Hey guys, welcome back to Love Chats with Latasha. I am happy to be here with you. Welcome if you are new, and if you are returning, thank you for coming back, okay? And you guys know how we do on Fridays. I like to, channel the energies of love, right? Because Venus is the day of love. I like to be able to look at the overall energies of love. And when I talk about love, it's always about that self-love first, right? That initial love that we have for ourselves, followed by, romantic love. And then we also have that love that we have for our families and things like that. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We are going to be opening up. We're going to be welcoming spirit into our space and just being able to allow spirit to guide us when it comes to love. So I'm going to do something just a tad bit different today. So you guys know that I've been pulling these cards at the end, but today what I'm going to do is I just want you guys to think of a number 1, 2, or 3. Okay, don't make it difficult. Just pick one number. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull in all the energies. And we are going to, pick a message. We're going to pick these last though. So I'm going to pick these last, but just remember the number that you picked, 1, 2, or 3. And then that's going to be your angel guidance or your angel message for the day, or just in general in terms of a question that you may be pondering. Okay, don't make it a crazy question. Okay, just make it simple, make it easy. Okay. And if you're only here just to get that piece of angel guidance, you can go ahead and fast forward all the way to the end, and then you will have your card selection. But I just wanted to get those in there right now. But now what we're going to do, we're just going to kind of chill out, kind of tune into things and stuff like that. There's been a lot of stuff happening over the last couple days, the last couple weeks. A lot of energies have been high, and a lot of people have been being tested, and a lot of people have just been finding themselves in the most interesting situations, right? But what's most important is that when you find yourself in those situations, that you always, are able to center yourself and being able to do what is in your highest good first, foremost, and always, okay? Because if you ain't together, nothing else matters, okay? Always remember that, okay? So making sure that you are centered and making sure that you are together. All right, so spirit, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this. Spirit, come join us today. Come bless these messages for these people, for these lovely souls, and let's just see what are the overall energies of love in the air right now, spirit. So let's start off with one card, please. So yeah, the cosmos have been very interesting as of late. The cosmos have been very interesting. Let's see. And that first card says, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So being able to be open when it comes to asking about love, being able to let your friends support you. And then what's most important is that when you let your friends support you and things like that, hold on, turn down a little bit. I think it's a little loud. But when you are letting your friends support you, making sure that you have that support, that support network that is healthy for you, right? So whenever you think about that support network, your support network consists of multiple people, but being able to make sure that when you get that support and you look for guidance from others, that you are looking for guidance from people from a place of wisdom, right? People that have wisdom, people that have experience, people who come and people who are able to give you information from a neutral standpoint. It is not in your best interest to ever get information from anyone that's bitter, right? Anyone that has those toxic behaviors, anyone that has a history of toxic traits and things like that. It doesn't serve you to get information, because now what are they feeding you? They're feeding you toxicity. And our overarching energy is this about wedding. So somebody is thinking about being able to have a long-term commitment, and spirit is saying, hey, welcome spirit into your space, right? Being able to tune into yourself, being able to draw back, and being able to get the information that you need. It says ask for and accept support from others. So being able to ask for and accept that support when you are thinking about moving forward in long-term commitment, when you are looking forward to moving forward in loving relationships, being able to ask for support. And then we got that reconciliation again this week. So the spirit is saying somebody should probably be tapping into spirit, or going to go get some type of advice, potentially from a professional, or for somebody who is trusted, a wise advisor in terms of some reconciliation. Yeah. So spirit is saying that when it comes to this reconciliation, that it's important for you to be able to go and ask for and accept support from others. Healthy support, okay? Always been a healthy support. We don't want none of that toxic support, okay? I don't want nobody toxic, nobody miserable, nobody that's stuck in stagnation and lack in my ear telling me any doggone thing, okay? So when you are looking for that support, because someone from your past is returning. So either you could have somebody returning from your past, or you can be thinking about returning to someone from your past, but it's important that you seek support. You know, they're saying that it's time to retreat, you know, disconnect from the world. What I just say, draw into yourself, disconnect from the world, and being able to really figure out what it is that you want, because somebody is longing for someone. Somebody is having just dreams and just loving memories of someone. You know, we got the angels there, and they're just looking, and the angels are like in your ear. You know, they're trying to tell you something, you know, about this reconciliation, but it's important that you are able to draw in on that support, you know, retreating within yourself. You know, your heart will never steer you wrong. Well, it's all, see, there's a thing there now. Now you got to be able to measure things out. You got to have some good discernment when you are following your guidance and things like that. So there's always a couple parts, you know. It's always a process when it comes to you being able to work in and trust in yourself, okay? First, foremost, and always. So believe that. But it's always important for you to be able to tune into yourself, you know, and it's a skill to be able to really tune in and trust yourself. You know, a lot of people aren't able to really tune in and trust themselves, but Spirit is saying, love yourself first, okay? Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So this is a little pickup from the last read that I did when they talk about that reconciliation. But they're saying to love yourself first. So your self-respect, how are you respecting yourself? How do you show respect for yourself? What does that look like? You know? And then the other arch energies, it's very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So very soon, you know, once you are able to seek that inner guidance, you know, being able to really think about that reconciliation, really being able to dig in on the inside and really being able to understand what self-respect for you is, then you attract that person to you very soon. Clearly decide on what it is that you want so that it comes to you now. So trust me, when you looking to have somebody come into your life, it is important that you are able to know what it is that you want. You know, you want some foolery? You know, so you out here disrespecting yourself, so therefore you attract somebody that disrespects you. You know, and disrespect comes in multiple ways. You know, what type of love, attention, and affection are you giving yourself, right? What type of care do you give to yourself? Okay, so being able to keep that in mind, okay? Now we are going to go in with my tarot, you know, so tarot, we about to break it down and we about to see what's the current energy that's going on. That was the overarching message from Spirit in terms of love, right? So this was talking about being able to, Spirit saying that whenever you come into loving relationships that you allow your friends to help you, you know, being able to tune into yourself, you know, chat with Spirit, chat with your angels, check in with your ancestors, you know, ask them for messages, ask them for guidance, you know. Ask for guidance and support from people from a place of wisdom, people that know what it is that they're talking about, people that's not bitter, people that's not toxic, people that don't have those toxic traits and are trying to spread them onto you, you know, because you are looking for long term, right? You are looking for commitments that are beneficial, relationships that are healthy, right? Because either someone is returning from your past or you were thinking about reconciliating with somebody from your past. The Spirit is saying that it is important for you to be able to have a conversation, a real conversation with yourself, okay? And being able to understand about that self-respect. You know, respect yourself first. You know, when it comes to self-respect is all about how you allow, right? Because we allow people to treat us ways, right? So it's about how you allow people to treat you, okay? You don't want none of that, those toxic relationships, okay? With all those toxic behaviors, confusion, people don't know what they want. They trying to keep you in limbo, right? They want to keep you living a lie, keeping you living in illusions and things like that. Respect yourself. Know what it is that you want. Say what you want and don't accept anything but that, okay? Don't accept nothing, okay? And always be open to knowing that what's for you will always be for you, okay? So if one person ain't doing it for you, don't accept it. Choose to move on. Choose to go somewhere else. Okay, so I'm rambling. I'm not taking this though because I was rambling and I don't want to take that because I was just going on. But that card that wanted to pop out is the Tower. So somebody has experienced some major changes and things like that. Somebody this is actually, so a major change from the universe has kind of come in. Some things are crumbling right now, okay? And I've been talking about things crumbling the last couple of days too, when it slows. But yeah, so something has crumbled, something has come to an end. Spirit is saying that it's most important for you, let that stuff fall, okay? Because that stuff was built on information from people that don't know what they're talking about. that situation was built on when you had no respect for yourself, right? That situation was coming from when you were not respecting yourself, okay? When you found yourself in lack, so you were just accepting whatever and whenever and things like that. The Spirit is saying, don't hold on to that. Spirit is saying, let that stuff go. It's important for you to not hold on to that past, be able to let that stuff crumble, so that way you can build you a foundation that's built on healthy things, okay? Healthy situations and self-respect that you have for yourself. Okay, Spirit, but now we're gonna go ahead and get a message, okay? Now we're gonna go ahead and dig, now we're gonna go ahead and dig into tarot, and we're gonna see, we're gonna get somebody's energies for today. And as usual, take what resonates, leave what does not. I invite everybody to come and join us, okay? Because, you know, we always talking about that personal growth, that emotional growth, that mental growth, that spiritual growth, you know? So regardless of where you are right now in your course of life and in your journey, you know, there's always a message here for somebody in terms of being able to grow, right? Being able to grow, being able to think, and being able to explore. So the first card that we have in terms of tarot, so somebody is thinking about a family situation. Somebody is thinking about coming together. Somebody is thinking about happily ever after. Somebody want kids. They want a dog. They want a nice house. They want that beautiful garden. They want somebody that they can really be able to sit down and relax with. Yeah, somebody's really thinking out there right now. Somebody's really looking and really trying to dive in on what it is that they want. They got that passion and things like that. So they're currently at a standstill, currently being able to look on the horizon of things that they want, trying to create, right? Using their passion, using your desire in order to be able to create the world it is that you want. So you see that loving family, you see that Ten of Pentacles. This is fruitful, okay? This is wealth. This is abundance. This is that legacy wealth, right? Everybody's happy. Y'all, oh wait, y'all got a dog and you got 2 doggone cats, okay? 3 kids, okay? People smiling. That is love. That is stable, okay? People want something that's grounded. Ooh, we got a lot of pentacles out here, yeah. So somebody potentially has an offer coming in. So somebody right now, either you could be thinking about it or your person could be thinking about that stability, that happily ever after, that completion, okay, with 2 people, right, and a family, right? And either you could be offering somebody or somebody could be coming in. They want to offer you something. They're ready to do the work. They got all their tools and things it is they need, and they want to be able to offer you something that's solid, offer you something that's grounded. At one point in time, somebody was kind of in the dark about some situation. Somebody was a little bit confused. They didn't really know what it is that they wanted. But right now, Spirit is saying that somebody is either thinking about this family or somebody's going to be coming in. Yeah, you see somebody or somebody sees you as somebody that they want to work with. They see this as something, this is a lot of grounded energy right now. So this is about bringing things into the physical. This is about bringing things into the 3D, grounding this stuff right now and being able to work together, being able to pull people together. Somebody is either working with their team, working with their spirituality, working with their mental, their emotional, because they're trying to figure out, how are we going to get this to work? How are we going to get these emotions going? How are we going to get this passion going? So that way we can build this solid foundation. Yeah, because the underarching energy right now is the Empress, and the Empress is all about that abundance. The Empress is all about that nurturing energy. This is that love. This is that care, and she's pregnant. So somebody is either pregnant right now, somebody either pregnant right now, or somebody sees you as this ultimate divine energy. This is divine feminine energy that they want to be able to build, or either you see somebody that you want to be able to build something with, and you see this person as that nurturing feminine energy that you can have that happily ever after with. So somebody, either you want to come in and offer them something, or they see you as that and they want to come in and offer you something. They want to work with you, okay? They like, this is somebody that I need on my team and things like that. This is somebody who I would like to have around. All right, and we're going to go and clarify this Ten of Pentacles. What else? Yeah. Yeah, they saying, okay, yeah, somebody's single. Yeah, they like, okay, so they drawing in on the intuition. Somebody, I don't know, somebody doing a little bit of research right now. That's what that is. Somebody is being able to dive in on themselves. Somebody is getting some guidance. Somebody is trusting in on their inner knowing. Somebody sees you, okay, or you see somebody, it's like, oh yeah, she has what it is. She is abundant, okay? She focuses on herself. I'm saying she, but you know it can be he too. It doesn't even matter, but I just like to say that. So whoever this is, they see you as abundant. You know, they see you as somebody that's grounded. They see you somebody that pretty much just sticks to yourself. You take care of yourself. You nurture your garden. You enjoy life. You are just out there just focused on you right now. Okay, and they're like, that's somebody I want to offer that person something. This is somebody that I want to be able to stick around. You know, so so somebody is really doing some digging right now. Somebody is trusting in on their inner knowing, their inner knowledge. You know, somebody reading some books about you. Somebody might be getting a tarot read on you, but yeah, somebody is doing something to try to figure things out about you because they want to be able to offer you something. It could potentially be somebody from your past, or you could be thinking about returning to somebody from your past, but they are really looking. They like, I want to be able to offer this person something, but how do I do that? How do I go about that? So they're currently trying to figure some things out. Yeah, because they want to offer you something. They finally been awakened to some things. They've been awakened to what it is that makes them happy. So somebody has been awakened to what it is that makes them happy. And they are like, nah, this is it. I can see what this is right now. This is where I want to go. So they are marching right now. Spirit is guiding them. You know, this is a period of transformation. You know, they are excited right now because they are going on after what makes them happy. You know, they are going for their sun, their inner shining, their inner light. You know, they are moving forward because they're like, no, this is somebody that I can have long term. This is somebody that I am able to build with. This is somebody that I am able to work with. Oh, so somebody wants to work with somebody, but okay, but somebody is currently trying to manage some toxicity. Oh, okay, so somebody is trying to manage some toxic behaviors, either some toxic thinking, or there could be somebody. Okay, so what I'm getting is that there's somebody that wants to be able to pull together this relationship and work with somebody. However, somebody has got somebody in their ear. Okay, somebody has got somebody in their ear right now. Somebody is trying to throw them off, and it's that devilish energy, right? It's that toxicity. It could be addictions, it could be negative thinking, it could be toxic traits, toxic behaviors, but it's somebody that is in there. If somebody is in someone's ear right now, somebody in your ear or somebody in somebody else's ear about this situation, about you two being able to work together. Okay, somebody is spreading dark energy. Somebody is spreading negativity right now, but it's important that they are able to fight past that. But the other arch energy is that Knight of Cups. So somebody could potentially be coming in. So love is at the bottom of energy. Just the overall thing. So somebody wants to be able to offer love, but somebody is currently, I want to get another card about that, y'all. I got to see. I want to see what this devil about. Okay, please clarify this devil. Yeah, somebody is in their ear about starting a brand new beginning. Yeah, but Spirit is saying that it's important for you to be able, somebody's got to be able to fight through that. Because after you are able to fight through those devilish energies and things like that, and being able to get control of those shadows, right? Being able to get them people out your ear, right? Being able to move past that you have got a brand new beginning coming in. But it's important that you are able to trust. Yeah, you got to be able to break, not you got to, but it's important. It's in your best interest to be able to break away from these old toxic traditions, right? And that's what it is. These old toxic traditions are trying to stop you from getting your abundance from the universe. So somebody's got a brand new tangible beginning coming in, or somebody's got a brand new tangible beginning that they want to offer. However, that devilish energy, right? And it's just, look at this, and this is somebody in somebody's ear right now. So somebody got somebody in their ear, and they negative, they toxic, they miserable, right? They stagnant, and they stuck in miserability, and they are stuck mentally and emotionally, and they are trying to distort, right? And you got to be able to pay attention to people that's in your ear, right? When you ask for that guidance and you ask for that support from others, making sure, I already talked about this, right? Pretty much, okay? So yeah, so somebody's got somebody in their ear right now. Okay, but Spirit is saying no, keep going on, keep being passionate and things like that. You know, continue to think about what it is that you actually do want in order to grow your cup of love, because that's going to be your justice, right? And that's going to lead you to being able to complete a cycle and things like that. Once you are able to break away from this toxic energy, you know, this toxic energy is really trying to block someone right now. Somebody's got some toxicity right now. Somebody's got some negative people in their ears right now when it comes to love situations, when it comes to working together with others. You know, either that can be your own self-sabotaging, your own negative beliefs, your own toxicity and things like that from either your childhood or either past relationships. But Spirit is saying that it's important for you to be able to break out of that toxicity, break away from that. They're trying to lure you in with sex, drugs, money, treats, and food and all that other doggone stuff. But Spirit is saying it's important for you to be able to break free of that. Okay, being able to allow those dark energies to fall because they are no longer serving you. Those dark energies are potentially blocking you from your blessings. Okay, so being able to make sure that when you got those people in your ear, oh, it's those healthy people, right? Being able to allow those toxic people to go, you know, like we said before, crumbling foundations, right? Massive changes, you know, and some of those massive changes could be being able to realize that sometimes the people that's in your ear are the people that's not even for you, the people that's not even trying to see you happy, okay? Oh, wow. Oh, I'm gonna keep y'all in my thoughts though, because it can be difficult having people in your life who are spreading seeds of doubt, right? Who try to keep you up under that illusion. It's difficult when you have people in your life, right? And you think they're your friends, you think they're your brothers, your sisters, your cousins, your aunts, uncles, all this other stuff. Paying attention to what it is that they say. Paying attention to the seeds of doubt and the negativity that they are slowly seeping into you, okay? So this has been a beautiful read, and as I told you guys before, you guys basically set your intentions in terms of a question it is that you had in terms of spirit. And it's okay if you change your mind right now, but spirit pretty much gonna tell you what it is that you want to know anyway. So as I stated before, pick a card between 1, 2, and or 3. Get your question together. Don't make it all crazy, okay? Because I know sometimes y'all be asking stuff, it don't even make no sense. I'll be like, why? Why would you ask that? Like, you already know. But okay, so anyways, but yeah, so pick a card, 1, 2, or 3, and that's going to be your overarching message in terms of today. So I mean, it's okay if you decide to switch it up after you get this message. After you kind of, if you chose to stay through, it's okay if you want to switch it up after you kind of got the read and you feel like it potentially resonates with some things that you may experience. All right, so spirit, card number 1, please. Okay, card number 1. I ain't gonna tell y'all yet, because then y'all gonna try to go whatever. And card number 2, please. I wanted to come out, but it did. Card number 2. I want to say I saw one. Did I see one? Did one flip? I don't think one did. Okay. So card number 2, please. Ooh, okay, now one did. Card number 2. Okay, make sure. Sometimes these cards be flipping. All right, and then card number 3. Card number 3. Ooh. All right. So, if you chose card number 1, Spirit's message for you is meditation brings answers. Okay, as I just stated earlier, being able to dive into yourself. Being able to tune in to your inner guidance, being able to welcome spirit into your space, whether that be your angels, ancestors, spirit guides, whatever it is you identify with, God, source, universe, being able to tune into yourself. Meditation will bring you answers, and a lot of people like to talk about meditation. Meditation is a slow progress, but being able to just meditate on the question and be open to the answers that you may be able to receive, and understand the answers don't come just like that. Answers come in ways that you have to be open to actually seeing, first of all, okay? And then if you pick card number 2, Spirit says in the near future. So in the near future, they're saying that there can be some really beautiful things happening for you, okay? And then pile number 3 says peaceful resolution. There's a rainbow, and you know what they say about rainbows? Rainbows are signs that your angels are there, your angels are talking and guiding you and things like that. So there's going to be a peaceful resolution on the horizon for my pile number 3. All right. So guys, this has been amazing as usual. Thank you for joining me here today, and I wish you all well on your love journeys, whatever part of your journey you may be on. I know sometimes it can be difficult to enjoy the journey when you're on it, because it can be so many things taking place, but what's most important is that you enjoy the journey, enjoy the growing in between, right? All the growing, all the experiences and stuff like that. And I wish you guys well until we meet again on my next upload. Be a blessing, okay? Be a blessing, accept blessings. Take care. Bye.